Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict. Today I am using the Blooms cut file, which was one of the free ones from the International Scrapbooking Day weekend, and then I believe it's also available in the shop now. So it is just a bunch of separated flowers. So what I did, and this kind of shortened the process a little bit, but I found a new toy. So I got the pen holder for my silhouette, so I can now use it to sketch things on my papers. And so what I did is I kind of laid the flowers out in like this sort of wreath pattern, and then had used a black pen, and is it black pen? Yes, sorry, yes, black pen, and had it just draw it onto the background paper, and I absolutely love how it turned out. It is like, you know, it's exactly like a cut file would be, except for it's drawn on, and I am in love with this new toy. So I wanted to have this kind of floral bunch coming out from behind my photo, and that's why I placed the flowers the way I did. And then I'm going to have the photo over where all the stems are, so it's going to cover up kind of that icky looking area. But then because it was so black and white, I decided I wanted to add some color. So I'm just using some shimmers in Hint of Mint. It's a spritz, and just painting on some added little like vines with some leaves on it in between the flowers. I also kind of cut off the side of the paper there, roughed it up with my scissors, and added that pink pattern paper, which is from One Canoe 2. I can't remember which collection, but it was one of the earlier ones, like maybe their second collection. I don't remember. Yeah, I can't remember. But anyhow, I just really loved that color scheme, so I decided to go with it. I did fussy cut out some of those flowers that you see on that mint paper because I thought that they looked similar to the flowers that I had sketched on the background. And so I am going to also use those as some of my embellishments. But yeah, I am in love with this sketch pen function, and I can't wait to use it on one of the like big titles that Virginia has. I have like so many ideas running through my head on what I want to do with it, so you'll probably see more of this in the future. I kept going back and forth on whether I wanted to paint. I was thinking about painting the petals of the flowers, and I just, I kept going back and forth, and I do decide just to leave them black and white, because once I add everything to the top of it, I really like the pattern that it adds to the background. So now I'm taking all the little fussy cut bits. I wasn't sure what photo I was using yet, so I'm just kind of using a placeholder here, and I'm just taking all the fussy cut bits and kind of tucking them around, and I'm just so happy with how this is turning out. And I love how the like black and white of the pattern on the background really makes those colors pop. But it also helps them make sense, so it's not just like some random flower sticking out. It looks like a floral wreath going around. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I was talking to Christy. There's Christy. Hi, Christy. While I was doing this, I remember that now. We were having a video chat while I was doing it, so I was just talking to her instead of paying attention to my video. Okay, so I picked out this photo of my daughter, and again, not anything important. It's just like an everyday moment, which those are kind of my favorite things to scrap right now. And of course, it's got a filter on it, because what photos don't have filters any longer? And so now I'm just trying to figure out, because I glued my photo down without sticking these flowers underneath, so I have to kind of trim them up so that they'll fit under the way I had them before, which of course I didn't take a picture of, so I'm just kind of winging it. and gluing everything down. So while I'm sticking all this down, if you aren't already a member of the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group, I highly recommend heading on over there and joining. There is usually at least one free cut file per month that is only free for that month. So, you know, it's worth it just for the free cut files. But you also find out about the sales. If we have, there's a monthly challenge going on that uses a mood board. And just other great things, like the design team is there, where if you ask any questions, like, we are more than happy to help you with anything. If there's anything specific that you're interested in that you want to see, you can, you know, leave a comment there or make a post there, and we are happy to help you however you may need help. So it's just a great community. It's a great place to post your layouts and share what you're creating, because we always love to see that. Even if you're not using the cut files from Confessions of a Paper Addict, we still love to see what you're making. So I highly recommend checking out the Facebook group. I will have a link down below. Also, the I'm sorry if you hear my dog in the background. The Instagram account used to be Virginia's personal one, but she has now moved it towards her business. So she's sharing all of the layouts from the design team, as well as any that she sees that are tagged with the COAPA cut files or Confessions of a Paper Addict. So you might get featured there if you tag us in your postings. But enough about that. So while I was chatting, I added a little cluster in that ripped area. I felt like it was a little plain over there and I needed to add something. And then my title is just going to be this happy, which is again from the One Canoe 2. It looks like the Willow collection, and it's a beautiful rose gold. I'm going to add a couple of these little X's around. I thought that they would go really well. And so that's pretty much going to be the end of my layout. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to head on over, check out the Facebook group, check out the Instagram, and also go pick up your favorite cut files at the Etsy store. And don't forget, you can use them in so many different ways. You know, there's the sketch pens, you can use them as cut files. You can use your silhouette or your cutting machine to cut your backgrounds out so you can easily back them. There's just so many things you can do. You can create stencils with them. I've done that many times. So just really kind of think outside the box and see what you can come up with. I am going to add a couple of sequins here, and then that will actually be the end of my layout. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye!